guys, Jog back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 27 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here in MLB 21. The show, we are currently in June, and the Angels, again, are underachieving. We are stuck at 500. We win some games, then we lose some games. This entire team is getting injured. Jake Diekman got hurt. I mean, he's back now, but everyone's getting injured. Drew Mendoza's hurt for 2 weeks. It is getting insane here in Los Angeles, but we do have some good performances. I mean, Corey Kluber right there with that shutout game against the Red Sox. And then we go in, and then we just get completely swept for the last 3 games of that series. I don't know what's going on here in Los Angeles. It is a very tough run right now the Angels are going on. Jose Barrios just got hurt. Keeper Ruiz just got hurt. Both day to day, but still a lot of injuries going around for this Angels team. And surprisingly, at 500, we are only 3 games back to wild card. So this playoff run could still potentially happen this season. Not in the AL West, because I mean the Astros and Athletics are so much better than us in the AL West, but the wild card is still achievable definitely for the Angels, currently sitting at a record of 39-39, and today they are taking on the 34-43 Kansas City Royals. And folks, if you have not yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on the channel. Some lineup changes here for tonight. Considering Mendoza's just coming back from injury, I do still have Willie Calhoun playing second base. We moved David Fletcher to third just for the time being, so that's how we're gonna work the infield for today's episode. And Brad Keller will be pitching tonight for the Royals. 5.28 ERA on the season for him. Also, tomorrow we're likely gonna make a lot of trades. I'm trying to make this playoff push. I really want to make the playoffs this season, so expect some moves to be made. Probably gonna make the bullpen a lot better, and we might be trading a starting pitcher. I'm gonna get to that in just a couple minutes here, but that'll be a first out here for Corey Seager as he flies out into center field. And Shohei Ohtani's gonna hit that line drive right to first base. So we got 2 gone now in the inning for Mike Trout. He's up on the 2-2. Keller deals, and Trout, okay, I'm gonna say he swung on that slider away. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Angels. And yeah, this is my point. Griffin Canning, I mean, he's literally cursed. 6.66 ERA, 2-9 record. He might be getting moved to the next step. So I know he's young and he's got a lot of potential, but I mean, every season it seems like Griffin Canning's got a high ERA. He's not winning ball games. We will have to wait and see for that, but he will get the first strikeout of this game. And now he will see Kyle Isbel on the 3-1. That ball is going to be into left field. Going back will be Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon is there for the second out of the bottom of the first inning. Now comes Andrew Benintendi, the 3-hole hitter for Kansas City. And Benintendi's going to hit that ball into center field, but going back on it will be Mike Trout. Trout has got it, and Canning goes 1-2-3 in the bottom of the first. So leading us off here in the top of the second inning will be Jose Abreu on the full count, and Abreu will hit that ball into the outfield. In center field will be Isbel. 1 gone now in the inning for Charlie Blackmon on the 3-2 count. Blackmon cut that ball 4 instead. He reaches out and hits that ball right into the shift. That will be, oh my goodness, I thought Blackmon beat that one out, but that'll be the second out of the inning. And now comes the third baseman for tonight, David Fletcher, swing and a miss on the slider away. That does it for the top of the second. On to the bottom half of the second we go, as Sal Perez will lead off for the Royals, and the catcher will hit that ball right to David Fletcher at third base. Fletcher's got him. 1 down in the inning now for Hunter Dozier on the 2-2. He's got 99 career home runs. It won't be 100 right there, but he will pick up a base knock into right field. So 1 gone for Ryan McBroom on the 1-1. He hits that ball into deep center field. Going back though is going to be Mike Trout. Trout will be under it, and he's got him for the second out of the inning. Bringing up Gabriel Arias on the full count. 3-2 count. He hits that ball into right field. There will be Brandon Marsh, and Canning is through 2 innings here in Kansas City. On to the top of the third we now head. Willie Calhoun, oh my goodness. Fastball almost hit Brad Keller, and instead it goes straight into the shift. That's the first out of the top of the third. Brandon Marsh now gonna hit that ball right to second. Right at second base is Colton Wong. 2 down now in the inning for the 9-hole hitter. It is Francisco Alvarez hitting tonight at catcher because Keeper Ruiz is still injured, and that ball's hit on the line right to short. That does it for the inning. 9 up, 9 down so far for Brad Keller, by the way. Griffin Canning's back out here for the bottom of the third inning. He gets a man to fly out into left field. Going back on it is Charlie Blackmon. Blackmon's got it. 1 gone in the inning. Now the 3-2 count. Canning deals. That ball's gonna be into right field. Willie Calhoun can't get there, and Brandon Marsh is gonna Trenton Grisham out in right field. It is a 1-out base knock for Kansas City, bringing Colton Wong to the plate on the 3-2. Wong gonna get a hold of that one. Deep left field. Going back is Charlie Blackmon. I don't think he's gonna get there. Oh, it's off the wall. Colton Wong is heading to third. The other runner going to the plate on the relay, Calhoun, and he's in there. The Royals will take a 1-0 lead off of the RBI triple by Kolten Wong. That'll be a strikeout, though, of Kyle Isbell. 2 gone in the inning. Let's see if Canning can get out the inning only with 1 run given up. Benintendi on the 1-1. Rips one into deep right field. Brandon Marsh can't get to that one in time, and Andrew Benintendi will give the Kansas City Royals a 2-0 lead off the 2-out RBI double. And now Sal Perez going to draw ball 4 on the slider away. So Canning in some trouble early here. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Hunter Dozier on the 2-1. Hits that ball on the ground to David Fletcher. Fletcher to Calhoun. That does it for the bottom of the third, but the Royals have taken a 2-run advantage. The Angels still looking for the first hit of the ball game here. Our first base runner, honestly. Corey Seager is going to get a good hold of that ball in the right field, but it is caught at the track. 1 gone in the inning now for Shohei Ohtani. On the 2-1 count, Ohtani's going to pull that fastball into right field as well. Get down. Oh, it's caught in right field by Cesar Puello. And now Mike Trout comes up on the 2-2, extends on that slider away, and that ball's caught right into the shift. Yeah, 4 innings hitless so far for Keller. Canning comes back out and strikes out Ryan McBroom on that changeup away, so 1 gone in the inning now for Ariz, and he hits that ball into center field, and Mike Trout will be under it. So Griffin Canning will have an easy first 2 outs in the bottom of the 4th inning. Bringing to the plate Yolmer Sanchez, the DH, on the 1-2, and the switch hitter will hit that ball into left field. That ball is carrying some. Oh my goodness, get back, Charlie Blackmon. All right, he's there. That'll do it for the 4th inning. We now go to the top of the 5th. Again, the Angels still looking for that first base runner. I think that's going to be it. Jose Abreu into deep left field. That ball, oh, it's off the wall. Well, there goes the no-hitter, and Jose Abreu is on with a leadoff double here in the top of the 5th. Now, Charlie Blackmon comes up in the 2-2. Blackmon, they're saying he went on that. I don't know, man. That's the first out the inning. Now David Fletcher comes up on the 1-2. He bounces that ball right to short. It will move Abreu over to third. But again, now there are 2 outs in the inning. Let's see if Willie Calhoun can come through. 2-2 count. He pulls that sinker into right field. And under in right is Cesar Puello. That does it. We now go to the bottom of the 5th inning. 2-2 count for Griffin Canning. He deals. That's going to be strike 3 on the slider away. 1 gone now in the inning for Kolten Wong. On the 1-2 count, Wong hits that ball right to short and straight to Corey Seager. Seager's got the easy second out of the inning. And now to the plate comes Kyle Isbell. On the 1-2 count, he hits that ball into left field, and Charlie Blackmon will be under. It is a 1-2-3 bottom of the 5th for Canning as we now move to the top of the 6th inning. Brandon Marsh is up now on the full count, and Marsh hits that ball right in the ground and straight to second base. There's Kolten Wong. 1 gone in the inning for Francisco Alvarez, the catcher on the 3-1. He draws ball 4 on the slider in. We will take it. Runner on first here with 1 out for Corey Seager on the 3-1 count. Seager rips that ball to right field. That one's going to stay fair, and it's gone. Corey Seager puts the Angels on the board. There goes the shutout, and just like that, with 1 swing of the bat, it's a Francisco Alvarez walk and a Seager home run that ties this game at 2 here in the top of the 6th inning. Now up to the plate will be Shohei Ohtani on the 1-2 count. Ohtani again ripping the ball every time he gets up to the plate, but again it's going straight to a man in right field. 2 gone in the inning for Mike Trout on the 2-1 inside sinker. Trout turns on it into deep center, but in center field will be Isbell. That does it for the top of the 6th. Now Andrew Miller comes out from the bottom half of the 6th inning. Canning's day is done. Solid outing, only 2 runs given up. Miller now comes out with an ERA of 4.30 so far on the season. Andrew Benintendi will be first up to the plate for Miller, and that lefty-lefty matchup will head right to shortstop. And oh my goodness, Corey Seager. All right, well, Benintendi's on after the throwing error by Corey Seager. Now Sal Perez comes up in the 2-2, swing and a miss on the fastball, up and in by Miller. 1 gone in the inning for Hunter Dozier. On the 1-2, he strikes out, same spot. All right, 2 gone now for Ryan McBroom. On the 2-2 count, high fastball. Oh my goodness, 3 straight strikeouts, high fastball every single time. And oh, hey, Dylan Bundy. I forgot he was here. I forgot he was in Kansas City. I believe it was the Charlie Blackmon trade. Okay, interesting. Bundy's pitching to Jose Abreu. Abreu's going to pull that ball into left field. It will be caught, though, and that'll be the first out of the top of the 7th inning. Just weird seeing Dylan Bundy now in Kansas City. But Charlie Blackmon comes up with a 1-2, the 2 guys who are traded for each other, and Blackmon will fly out into center field. That is going to be the second out of the top of the 7th inning, and now to the plate will be David Fletcher. On the 1-2 count, Fletcher swings right through that slider. We now go on to the bottom of the 7th inning where Raciel Iglesias is pitching for the Angels. The former closer comes out here for this outing, trying to keep this game at 2 runs apiece, and he will get a strikeout on the slider away. 1-2 count, put him down, and now to the plate will be Cesar Puello. 2 gone in the inning, and oh! That ball's dripped into left field, and that ball's out of here! Raisel Iglesias was 1 out away from getting out of the inning, and instead, the Royals are going to rip one to left field, and we have now got a 3-2 advantage for Kansas City. That is a heartbreaker for the Angels. Kolten Wong will strike out on that fastball up and in, but now the Angels down by 1. Bundy only goes 1 inning, and now Holden Capps comes out for the Royals. He will be pitching first to Willie Calhoun, and Calhoun will strike out on that slider away. It's the first out of the top of the 8th inning. Hey, the Angels only got 5 outs left in this ball game. Now up will be Brandon Marsh on the 1-1. Lefty! Change up, and Marsh takes it into right field. No doubt about it. See you later. Brandon Marsh, his 11th of the season, 401 feet, ties this game up at 3 apiece. We've been waiting for the breakout season out of Brandon Marsh. I think we finally got it. This man is killing it now in his 3rd campaign, and the Angels tie this game at 3 in the top of the 8th inning. And now Francisco Alvarez comes up, and he will fly that ball out into center field. That'll be the 2nd out of the top of the 8th inning, but now it brings the top of the order to the plate, and it's Corey Seager first in the 2-2. Seager's going to pop that fastball, though, into shallow center field. There to make the play will be the shortstop, Gabriel Ariz, and that does it for the top of the 8th. We now go to the bottom of the 8th inning, where Calais Bell will be up on the 2-2. By the way, Raisel Iglesias is still pitching for the Angels. That'll be the first out of the inning. Now up to the plate is Andrew Benintendi on the 1-1. Risky keeping Iglesias out here, and he's going to give up that single into center field on the 1-1. He's got 25 pitches, and we're keeping him for Sal Perez on the 2-2. And there we go. That's why. Strikeout away on the slider. There we go. 2 down now in the inning for Hunter Dozier on the 1-2 count. That ball's going to be hit into center field. Mike Trout barely has to move, and he has got it. We now go to the top of the 9th inning, all tied up. Shohei Ohtani leads us off on the 1-1. He hits that ball hard on the ground right to second base, but at second is going to be Kolten Wong. 1 down in the inning for Mike Trout. On the 3-1 count, Trout maybe could add ball 4 or at least fought it off for another pitch. Instead, he's going to pop out into center field. He is 0-for still in this game. Jose Abreu now on the 1-2 count. Strikes down the slider away. And if the Angels are going to win this ball game, it's got to be in extra innings. We will wait and see if Jordan Hicks can get us there. I mean, his season so far with the Angels has been tremendous. 1.38 ERA, 12 opportunities for saves, 12 saves he's gotten. Let's see if he can get the hold here tonight. Ryan McBroom first up's going to hit that sinker, and it's going to hit right off the leg of Hicks. Great. He's going to be fine to continue in this game, but still it sucks because now we got a runner on first in the 3-2, and that's going to be a strikeout on the slider away. So 1 gone now in the inning for Yolmer Sanchez on the 2-2. He strikes out on the slider. Terrible swing, but we will take it. 2 down now for Cesar Puello on the 1-2. That's strike 3 on the slider. There we go, Jordan Hicks. And we now go to the top of the 10th inning. Of course, runner starts on second for Charlie Blackmon on the 2-2. He rips that ball to first base. Oh my goodness, what are we doing at second? Oh no, we're going to get thrown out. Oh, Jose Abreu, what are we doing over there? All right, that's 1 gone in the inning. Now we only got a runner on first for David Fletcher on the 1-2, and he pops that slider into left field. There in left field will be Andrew Benintendi. So 2 gone now in the top of the 10th inning. Runner still on first, and now to the plate comes Willie Calhoun on the 1-2 count. That ball's gonna be in the dirt, and it's gonna get away from Sal Perez. So Charlie Blackmon will now head to second base. Still 2 outs. Willie Calhoun now up on the full count. Calhoun will draw the walk on the fastball in. So runners on first and second here. 2 outs for Brandon Marsh. On the 1-1 count, Marsh is going to hit that fastball into center field and gets down. Brandon Marsh yet again will save the day for the Angels. It is a 2-out double, and Charlie Blackmon will score from second, and the Angels are up 4-3 here in extras. Francisco Alvarez now comes up, and he pops that ball out right into shallow right field, but the Angels have taken the lead, and now all the pressure is on Kansas City. Jordan Hicks is still pitching. Kolten Wong comes up first in the 1-2, and that ball's hit right to short. Easy first out for LA. Runner stays put at second base. Kyle Isbell now comes up on the 2-1. He hits that ball to first. Jose Abreu's got him. Runner on third, but it does not matter. We need this out no matter what. On the 3-2 count, Hicks steals, and that'll be ball 4. They took out Benintendi for some reason, don't know why. But runners now at the corners with 2 outs, 3-2 count. Sal Perez, and he strikes down the sinker in. It's 2 innings out of Jordan Hicks, and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim win this game in extra innings by a score of 4-3, and they are no longer 500, well, for the time being. They are now 40-39 on the season with this win here in KC, and what a performance by Brandon Marsh. It's a tying home run in the 8th inning that ties this game up at 3 and sends us basically in extra innings, and then in the top of the 10th inning, Brandon Marsh with runners on first and second with 2 outs gets gets a go-ahead double and gives us the win here in Kansas City. And folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 27 of the Los Angeles Angels franchise mode here on MLB The Show 21. If you have not yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button down below for more. Be on the lookout for episode number 28 tomorrow, where we most likely will be making some big trades. Again, folks, thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.